Hello, everybody. This is Hamsaa Magdy, Female Fellow 2023. I'm presenting to you today my project, which is called Service Learning Project for Medical Students in Parasitological Diagnosis. And my great advisor was Professor Hayam Azzeddin, Professor of Medical Parasitology. The address problem was the high prevalence of parasitic disease in Egypt with no accurate diagnosis. The prevalence can reach 59.6%. Also, the low accuracy of parasitic diagnosis is worldwide. This is beside the pre-clerkship students still cannot relate it and retain the basic science they are taught in the classroom in medical parasitology and the real community health status. The project goal was applying the basic science to community health problems by enhancement of the undergraduate medical student skills concerning the laboratory diagnostic techniques of parasitic diseases, also increasing medical students' awareness toward community by working with medical professionals in real-life situations. The description of the service learning project started by the course content. It's a cycle started by the course content, by course creation, model preparation, pre-assessment of the course implementation, and post-assessment of the course. Also, there were a hands-on training part, which was live, not online. It was offline. Community service by communication with trusted authorities for holding the medical caravan in rural areas. And this was a student in the lab in the medical caravan. That was followed by the critical reflection of the students on their experience. The interventions and outcomes of the first year. Interventions was the content creation, designing of the model, hands-on lab technique training, also enrollment of the student in different medical caravans. And the first year outcomes was acquisition of professional skills to diagnose parasitic disease and SOPs of parasitological lab, also acquisition of soft skills by the students. And the laboratory equipments, about the budget of the project, the laboratory equipment and microscopes were provided by Parasitological Department, Faculty of Medicine, and Chance University. The model was a free learning platform, and the training disposable were supplied by the medical caravan authorities. About the outcomes of the first year was, of course, the implementation of the course and the project. The awareness of endemic parasitic disease took place already. Professional skills to diagnose parasitic disease also. The SOPs of parasitology lab, the student had a great idea about it now. Peer communication and peer training also took place during the training pre-medical caravan. Also, the reflection of the basic science on the community true health situation has already took place this year. Project evaluation, including the course lecturer and the model, and the knowledge they gained, 98.3% were already satisfied with the knowledge they gained by the course. 95% achieved their desired learning outcomes. 65% agreed that the course was practical rather than theoretical. The instructor performance was rated 8.5 out of 10, and 81.6% agreed that the lecturer gave them helpful feedback. Also, a high percent agreed that the lecturer made the course subject interesting. Community service experience for the student was great. 83.3% agreed that the experience helped them gaining problem-solving skills, analytical skills, ability to work as a team, and they feel more confident about tackling unfamiliar problems, also improving their communication skills and helping them developing their ability to plan their own work. Their planning skills also improved. 100% agreed that the model was friendly designed, and the hands-on training evaluation showed that 96% of the students had passed the assessment. 90% of them was grading between excellent and very good. Learned lessons, the successes was the gaining of the student trust and belonging, collaboration with the students' clubs and colleagues from other department, collaboration with faculty authorities, which was great, by the way. The challenges was the time factor and the student schedule, so they are going to be able to join the course and the caravan. Also, student compliance, legislations, and rules for holding the medical caravan. Year 2 plan for project sustainability. Already the course became included in the elective courses bylaws in the Faculty of Medicine for the first, second, and fifth year. Additionally, a campaign providing free diagnostic service was held twice in the Faculty of Medicine. They are planned to continue for the upcoming years, once or twice per year. This can facilitate the student participation in parasitology lab at a local sites for students who were unable to travel to rural areas. My great thankful wishes for my great advisor Hayam Muhammad, my dear professor Hala El Wakil, and the great team of Ain Shams University Mina Fry, also my dear colleagues, female fellows, especially my dear friend Marmar Ahmed, also my colleague Aya Mustafa, and of course my dear student who joined the course, medical caravans, and the campaign. Thank you so much.